Hey y'all, we are making some mustard greens. Let's get in this kitchen. So I'm gonna start by making my broth. So I had some vegetables I needed to cook. So I have a red onion, bell pepper, some celery, and then I had a ham hock that I'm gonna add for a little bit of flavor. I had that in the freezer, so adding that to the pot, and I'm gonna let this boil for probably about an hour. And for a little more flavor, I'm going to add a tablespoon or so of minced garlic. I'm also going to add 2 bouillon cubes. I'm also going to add some extra seasonings with the exception of salt. I'll add that later. So I'm going to add some onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, and a little bit of cayenne for some spice. All right, so I am letting this boil for about an hour, and then I'm gonna turn my fire down just a little bit and let it simmer, and then we're gonna start to work on cleaning our greens. All right, so next we are going to work on cleaning our greens. I have mustard greens, so I'm filling the sink with some warm water and some salt, a generous amount of salt, and I'm gonna thoroughly rinse my greens. I'll probably do it about 3 times. So just gonna let them sit and soak for 5 to 10 minutes at a time. I'll drain the water and then add fresh water and salt back. All right, so yeah, we're just going through the process of cleaning our greens. Do you guys have a preference in greens? I don't care much for collard greens just because I feel like they're a little tougher, and I ate them so much as a kid that I really I don't know, maybe I don't like them, but I love mustard greens, and with some cornbread and some hot sauce. But yeah, so I'm just going through the process here, and getting everything cleaned. Comment down below though if you have a preference. I haven't had turnip greens in a very, very long time, so I think I might make those on my channel coming up soon. And then I only had 3 bunches. I just wanted a little bit of something to, get my greens fixed. I don't like eating a lot of leftovers, but I'm going to make sure I give my mom some of these because she loves my greens. All right, so after I've completed washing everything, I'm gonna peel them. I'm gonna take off the stems so that you don't get those hard bits in there. Some people get real fancy when I've seen them like cutting greens. They roll them up and cut them or slice them down the middle with a knife, and I don't know, this is how I learned how to do it. I just peel them apart and I'll break them up into some smaller bits here in a little bit. But yeah, just peel the spine of the greens and go through the motions. It's really not that simple. This is, I feel like, is the quickest way. And then if you see any leaves that are kind of yellow or damaged or, just have holes in them, I discard those. I don't want to eat those. So I just want to keep the ones that are fresher and green. And as always, if you are new or returning, I want to say thank you for watching my video. I sure appreciate your support. Please make sure you like, comment, engage with this video. It really helps get me pushed out to more people. So here I'm done rinsing my greens. I am going to just give them one final little rinse through, and then we're going to add these to our pot. And here is our broth. I'm going to remove the larger vegetables out, and we're going to put everything back in the pot. And I'm going to let this cook on medium, probably for another 3 hours until I feel it's tender and until that meat is falling apart and kind of shredded. And then I just added a little bit of salt because I know I added that water, so it's going to need it. And here we go. We're going to put this on the stove, let it do its thing. About an hour or so into me cooking, I will taste it to see if I need to add any more seasonings. It was fine the way it was because I feel like I added plenty of seasonings in there. And yeah, you got us some greens. That meat is shredded. It was smelling so good in my kitchen. It just makes me nostalgic and makes me miss my grandma when I eat comfort food like this. All right, you guys, I want to say thank you again for your support. And here is the final product. You see, I got my crystal in the background. Hope you enjoy. Talk to you later.